Pike. It's now going to go to KazaLoLL. Okay, very quickly. 37 professional games for Hellsing on Pike. 70% win ratio. Incredibly impactful. Kobe, let's zoom out. Tell me what you see from these comps and how they want to win.
When the Lee Sin came through to zone them off, now Niski under attack.
He's got the flash available. Will be using it. Gets the stun below 100. First blood goes to Mad Lions. Another disintegrate connects. Owner's waiting for the cooldowns. He's managed to got the taste of fear. Down to 200. Yoya goes away. Sonic Wave in. It's a double for the Lions. You look at the bottom lane. Flash is not available for Guma. Niski's roaming down. Tibbers is up. And this minion wave is relatively strong. Kobe, I think they're setting up for a dive. They may not even need it. The feathers are available. It's Yoya that snipes it. Now all of a sudden, Owner's going to be the next target. A gigantic minion wave and carrier left alone underneath the power. What tastes purple?
Now into objectives and start stacking their dragons with the bottom pressure. Owner here is looking to steal it though.
That's Owner hopping forward with that leap. Tibbers being helped out. Depth charge thrown. Dragon is helping out T1. Niski gets the shield, gets the bop on the head from Faker. T1 are on the board, flashing away to safety. Yoya picks up the kill. Now Carrier is left for...
But given the amount of waves that have already been denied to him by Mad Lions, now the end of the world, but this ganks works as well.
Find out, it's a level 6 on Yoya. No flash available, and Gumia has been jumped on. Will be donated to Kazi. 100% kill participation.
That you've done for so much of the LEC. We're going to see the Rift Herald fight though. Niski ult.
Faker, no flash available. He just gets run down. Also fall.
Yeah, so if we calm down a little bit right now.
I don't want to.
With all of the hype, T1, this is again some more damage control. Here we go, Hilly though.
Owner has found Hilly and just destroys him. By the way, Dragon is still standing, so that's that first Drake of the game. It's been heavily delayed. Will not be one of those win conditions. Bone skewer, sidestep, and Faker will get pulled backwards. He throws out the mine. The Tibbers is dropped. Faker's burning, dredge lighting. Death from below as Mad Lions get another.
If you don't love Hilly at his int, then you don't deserve Hilly at his kills here. Massive stuff from him. Bottom lane plays over and over and over. And that was our big question at the beginning out of Champ Select. He has been mid lane over and over here. He's making a big difference in the Faker matchup too. Getting some extra kills for Nesquik. They get the tower as well. I mean, Mad Lions, they've had some very intelligent plays as well as a lot of extremely well executed plays here versus T1. And that's what you have to keep up.
And what I love from Mad is how incredibly aggressive they are continuously playing. Because as you were saying, Cobri, T1, we're attempting damage control.
Oh, damage control here. Time to go all out. Top for strikes. Slicing Maelstrom. Chases below 200 and the tower will not help. They smell it. They see what's happening, so they're backing away. No slicing Maelstrom for Chasey. Not many minions to work with for T1. Uses that lightning rush away. Gets the stun. Towers onto Zeus though. Owner's going a little bit low. Another stun connects. The tower, not enough. One lost. Shot does it. It ends up being a 1-for-1 trade, but the tower difference on the bottom of your screen. What's that? Plus 2k just in the jungle. 1-5 in the mid lane. 1-3 in the bottom lane.
It's getting bigger.
That's going to get even bigger.
Their outer defenses so early in this game. Last outer tower right now being taken by Karzi. Not only is that a bunch of extra money into the Mad Lions carry here, but...
Well, Chasey, feeding here for Mad Lions. The only member that's only marginally ahead gets a lot of damage onto Owner. Wild growth, not necessarily needed, but all of a sudden, there's another setup. Faker gets the dredge line. There's not enough support coming from the rest of the squad. I mean, all three outer towers down before the average of the first tower here at MSI. Death from below is available. Depth charge thrown out once again. Using that hook to pull to safety. This is a 2 versus 4. Flash forward. Hilly is going to need to dive. Getting away for now. Down to 200 hit points. And Guma Gale forces forward. He gets the kill. Here comes Carly. The feathers, they fly. That's 1, that's 2. And Mad Lions push T1 back.
This might be in trouble here as well.
Let's find out. Here we go. That's a great ward hop into the kick. Landing absolutely everything. And I mean, Zeus, just in a 2v1, what can you do? Surviving a lot longer than I was anticipating. And that is a tiny bit of hope, but the thing is, Kobe, here we go.
They definitely should not, because there's teleporter ready on Chasey, and he uses it now.
All right, 3,000 hit points, 2,500, 1,500. It's secured by T1. Zeus is the immediate target. That's all of a sudden the Moonlight Vigil fight. T1 have belted through the hit points for now. They've stood toe to toe. Owner is forced away. Chasey finds him. Slicing Maelstrom, but it's at the cost of Nesquik's life. 4 members of T1 going backward. They get the hook onto the little hamster and the jump charge onto Kazi. How the hell are T1 doing it? They managed to win the fight. Down 7,000 for his life because he's trying to find time, trying to find the feathers. He's rooted up Faker. He needs one more, but he simply can't do it. Guma's the next target. Featherstorm out. Kazi wants to close it out with the help of Alyoya. Somehow, Mad Lions bring it back from the jaws of teamfight defeat, only for T1 to shut them right down. This fight has gone on so long that Niski's been able to respawn and teleport back in. All of a sudden, Niski, can he catch Faker? Looking for the Incinerate, the Disintegrate, but Faker's too. Tonki turns it around again. Zeus the next target. Depth charge again. Faker finally down. Niski running for his life, but it's T1. It's T1.
This is Still, that's where the big problem actually emerged. Mad Lions, though, they still have such a
Oh, but at what cost? That's Niski being caught out. He's taken down. The Moonlight Vigil as well.
The amount of objectives that they have.
And I think what's very crucial as well is we have to keep our eyes on those flashes. Had Chasey had flashed at the Dragon fight, he could have got that slicing Maelstrom deeper into T1's team.
Yes, the previous Dragon fight was.
Yeah, I think
that might have played a small part as well.
As 5 members of T1 now stepping into the river.
Okay, remember all those flashes we listed for Mad Lions. Oh my God, they're just gonna flip.
It's 2000. It's stolen. It's stolen. Alyoya misses the smite. All of a sudden for the fight, Annie is caught once more. Goes Golden in so much trouble, but Faker is the target. It's a 1 for 2, and Guma is untouched. Finally gets the kill back onto another, but it's Zeus and it's T1 that are cleaning everything up. Alyoya's got another 3 for 3, but they got the Baron as well. Cannot stop this pressure.
Yeah, hugely successful initiations from T1 again. They were able to chunk down Niski, force him back, as well as get the sideways ultimate out of Karzi, that Xayah not nearly as safe as previously, and that allows T1, even without getting kills, to get 2 here. Let's see, Siege on top side though, they've got all 5 members, they should be able to bully this one down.
Yeah, very quickly in fact. Pouring through all 5 members. Flashes
Out of the map, you should be able to choke out Vision and set up flanks.
I mean, that Umbral Grave from Ona has done so much value. It was the first item he picked up. Faker once again finds the initiation, and Guma just melts.
Hilly goes in, and that means your dragon, unless Hilly?
No, don't think it's going to happen. I mean, right now, Niski is screaming, have you seen my bet tippers? Because I haven't. You've been dead so many times in these team fights. Has not had that impact. T1 will secure their 3rd tower, their 2nd dragon. That gold one, close enough to push towards the base, push towards those inhibitors. T1, they set their sights on the Baron. Look at that damage! Oh my word, Kazi melting Zeus, but the dredge line connects, the Dragon's Rage has been used. Bone, skewer, flash, Guma, there's no one to jump back on him, and Hilly's the man that's targeted down. Faker gets another. Niski uses the Hourglasses to buy some time, but Guma has done it once again. JC with a slicing Maelstrom gets at least a kill back, but Mad Lions are ace.
Hilly does get his flash hook, but Karzi is clearing the ward, and then they get the follow-up.
And crucially, even though here, a lot of
the dragons, and they're gonna finally get the last of the outer towers.
Beautiful.
To get behind on Guma. They can't get it, so they pull Faker.
Not the man that you wanted. Dredgeline will connect. Kazi's pushed backwards. Moonlight Vigil gets him. He had Flash. He had Ghost. He had Featherstorm, and none of it absolutely mattered. T1 dominate once more.
Faker hits those. Faker hits those. The Nautilus with the Evan Shroud damage amp, and Guma finishes that kill, no problem. Dragon picked up. T1 coming for your base.
JC using that flash defensively just to get away from that Q3. Running for his life. No slicing Maelstrom. The base still available. Baron's still up. Chronicler, T1 have pulled this game back from the jaws of defeat.
Yeah, I'm flabbergasted. I've seen T1 win a lot of games in a lot of ways, but this is incredible. It's the fact that they go this all in on Guma a year after he had a pretty lackluster MSI.
Oh man, and you know what? Between then and now, things could not look different. Nexus turret number 1 has fallen. Nexus turret number 2 has fallen. 49, 50 kills in 30 minutes. T1 strong mid in the past, and it's going to be locked in for the Karma there now. So Karma mid, Lulu bottom.
That is a bit lower damage than I was going for, but it is super duper.
Right now, he's looking to make it 2-0 against the Mad Lions. And as I say that, the gift is given that Ona concedes first blood.
Exactly how they want with Mad Lions, and Alyoya does get this one. Faker's going to be the target, but both junglers are here.
All right, 2v2, glacial path forward, Ring of Frost rather, onto the little kitty cat. Pressure on the bottom lane. Kazi's under threat, forced to flash for his life, and the flamethrower just out of range. Faker, tick, tick, tick. The shield's healing him for alive for now. No flash for Niski. The sapling toss will go forward. That's the flash bramble toss smash!
Good trade for them, and the CS difference is going to be massive, plus the recall timings here. Boots level 2, Berserker Grieve rush for Guma, but mid lane dive, Hilly's here!
Ferromancy crash down, ticking, it's Alyoya with the kill. Helisang will get taken down though, and it's secured by Faker. Now Alyoya the target. Guma is ticking away. He's got the purple gun, got the root down, and got the backup of T1! Another kill!
Incredibly important, and especially when you have a comp like this that is so hyper-focused in one direction. Owner going to be able to pick up the dragon also. Wards here protecting both entrances.
Just kind of shadowing this middle lane, always around whenever any threat is up. Cheeky recall, gonna get spotted. Got the ultimate available. Why are you recalling there? Why are you in the bush? Niski gets taken down.
Or there, they send the rail back bottom side, and they're still making the play top.
Looking for the initiation. Chasey's got the maelstrom. Manages to get Zeus. He flashes over the wall. Chased by Chasey. Zeus still stays alive. Look at those fancy feet. Chasey's on the route. Not going to be able to find the kill just yet. Zeus still under the tower. While that's going on, 2v2 in the bottom lane. Gumayushi, he's got himself that quiver. Looking for the crash down. Hilly turns his attention back to Kerry. Gets turned into a munchkin. Finally, Zeus is down. The feathers are pulled backwards, and the Moonlight Vigil is dodged by the Feather Storm. There's no E available. Flash away from Guma and T1. They've got the first of the fight. Guma's looking for the next. The E comes back up. The cleanse keeps the chase alive. Kazi and Hilly got so close, but damn, they were so far. Now Niski's in trouble. Faker's running him down. Goes all out under the tower. The third proc in the queue. Flashed away from underneath the tower and flashed 1-for-1 in the mid lane. And somehow
Listen,
2,000 gold is the lead. I would like to ask the observers to quickly toggle over to the individual player golds when they get a chance. Nature's Grasp is thrown out. That 2,000 gold, 1,500 of it, 1,500 of that lead is with Guma. Kazi gets pushed all the way backwards from a beautiful engage from Ona, and that is 3 more kills to T1. It was just beautiful.
And the tower.
And they got the Herald from way back, right? When Zeus was able to stay alive, the rest of the team was like, good luck. You try and stay alive as long as you can. We know you're going to go down, but we're going to get the Herald. They didn't even need the Herald here.
They're getting these little things to amp all the other little sources of damage.
Little source of damage?
Yeah.
Who might you be referring to, Kobe? Kill Guma. It's not easy.
Exactly. Concentrated gold there, Kobe.
Yeah.
Visualized exquisitely. Plus 2,000. Chasey forced to flash defensively once more. A Kennen running away with flash is nothing you ever want to see. But Zeus is the target. Nature's Grasp is rattling across the Mad Lions. Zeus still stays alive. That shield from the E is huge. All out will send Kazi packing. The feathers come back, but nobody is dead from T1.
Guma is out of position. As long as he has flash and the cleanse, you're basically always playing one fight behind, right? You need to force those summoners, which in of itself I think is a big task.
From them in terms of their ability to come back. So now it's, you're hoping for a mistake, you're hoping for a misstep. What we've seen from rhythm and momentum, because this is the team that's now potentially on the verge of match point, assuming they can't pull some miracle comeback.
Yeah, I think.
Come on.
Alyoya and Niski, backed up by Hilly. Faker will get rooted in place, locked down, all out. 3 members pushing forward. This isn't the highest damage trio. Niski gets knocked backwards from the third queue. Kazi's the target of Guma. Remember, no feathers. Remember, no cleanser may not matter. Kazi escapes with his life, but Faker does not. And under the tower, Guma takes a lot of damage while all that's going on. Now Chase is in trouble. Forced to use that slicing maelstrom. He's rooted in place thanks to that top Karma. Trying to get the shurikens, trying to get the stuns. Under pressure as the middle lane is still being pushed by Guma, by Carrier. Alyoya and Hilly arrive to the fray. Top lane continued to pressure as Mad Lions are looking at that inner top turret. While that's going on, the mid is still under pressure. This is cross-mapping all day long, Kobe.
Yeah, Guma's going right through the front door while all this action is going on the side lane. They actually finish the mid tower and then finish Garzi.
Oh, look at that damage! Guma and Carrier knock on the front door, take down the inhibitor as well. Recall's being channeled here as Niski will finally get back. The bottom inhibitor turret is now the next focus. Faker has been able to TP in after being taken down. That gold lead is growing even larger before 20 minutes.
I think you have to back off here. At this point, it's either a very deep teleport flank coming in from either Chasey or Niski when they
T1 came away with an inhibitor kill.
Yan. Hylissang is caught out. Magnet Storm is dropped and he's left 2,500. Sonic Wave connects. Hold your breath. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody else, Polymorph going to be enough to interrupt, and the Baron is just beautifully secured. Chasey is dunked on before any Maelstrom can be channeled. A teleport to the inner top lane turret, and Zeus is there leading the charge for T1. It is just exquisite control.
And sometimes T1 Baron setups scare the fans to death. This time around, really cleanly done. Keep it at a safe health total. Then Keria goes in with the heal, gets the polymorph. They burst it down. No steal option available.
Yeah, I think the honorable thing from T1 there would be to
give it.
Give it to be fair.
Mad Lions flipped it for you. He'd give you a smite fight.
It would have been it.
What team is salty?
Scobie.
Oh, here we go. We got chased in the hex.
Alyoya's been chased by Faker. Down the bottom lane, here comes Chasey from behind. Slicing Maelstrom can finally get some targets. Nature's Grasp will at least hold them in place. I don't think that Maelstrom's been enough. Zeus is low, but where is Guma? So far untouched, so far undamaged, so far unkillable. T1 put together 3-4 quick kills and ace Mad Lions inside their base within Baron buff. T1 dominate game 2. And T1 are 1 win away from a rematch with Gen G in the upper brackets. What a dominant performance as Mad Lions were crushed from that bottom lane.
First game here for no Enchanter for T1 for the extra boost onto Guma for the extra carrying power. But Jinx, if you just get the first kill anyway, then you get excited, and that's going to be the goal. I do like the switch from Mad Lions, though, to have Niski and walked all the way down mid lane to join T1 with the rest of their invade. And now you have 4 people ready and primed to dive bottom.
Oh, sapling toss. Gets the slow one to Kazi. Level 3 for Ona. Decimating smashes, sidestep, cleanse, flash. The shield comes up. Zeus is down. Bakuma's on the board. Got himself the kill. And Zombie Scion chases 2-1 to T1. To combo up with maybe Twisted Fate in one of the other lanes. Ona, as well as T1, have another plan, however. They've engaged, 3v2 for now. Guma's gonna arrive late to the party. Kazi's already running for his life with that arcane shift. He's ticking, he's burning, he's down. It's another 2 kills to T1 under the tower. And they're not done yet. This minion wave is significant. Alyoya's trying to clear it out. Ona takes a turret shot, but he's fighting into a gigantic minion wave. And Alyoya's running for his life, trying to sacrifice. I don't know, did he get tagged?
I think
that cat execute ends up landing, so denies.
Sacrifice Zeus, and might have to sacrifice him again.
We're gonna find out, but at what cost, right? Because while there's a 2v1 in the top lane, down in the bottom lane, this is turning into a 3v3. Destiny, Gate, Gold Card connects. Kazi's chasing Guma. He's got himself a bounty already. Niski needs a couple more autos. Guma escapes with 100 HP. Kazi's focusing on Carrier. In the top lane, Zeus has managed to trade one back. Down in the bottom lane, though, Kazi and the rest of Mad are running for their lives. Niski's so incredibly low. Focus arriving. Spirit Rush is available. Spirit Rush, Foxfire, Orb, and Deception of Mad Lions get dominated.
Faker has arrived. Flash ulti into them. Hits the charm under tower as well. T1 unstoppable here. Yeah, Zeus.
Wow,
okay.
Chef's kiss, that was beautiful.
Oh, no. They're not done, Trevor.
They're not, they are, Mad Lions, sorry, correction. Mad Lions are done. Terms have not paid out.
Well, he's up in CS.
Hylissang forced a flash. And Nature's Grasp flies out. He's charmed, he's caught, he's taken down. 10 kills for T1 at 8 minutes and up. The dragon is being secured here. And for Mad Lions, they are in so much threat. Carrier roaming, another charm connects. Niski gets a shield, and it's Guma sniping from downtown. Super mech. Nearly untenable. It is a Jinx that's approaching Mythic, like 10, 12 minutes in. And I think if, yes, some of those shutdowns can come in, that's a 500 gold shutdown, which is huge at this stage. Zeus running away from his life, unstoppable force. Will be enough to get him out for now, and Hilly and Chasey cannot find that kill.
Yeah, Mad Lions continually trying to throw as much as they can up towards top side. They use the Rift Herald up there. They got the extra turret plates. Chasey does have his lead, but Owner actually walks over into him.
He does indeed. Destiny into the gate, the gold card, the decimating smash. Nature's Grasp, Ponga lined up, Mad Lions avoided, but look, they cannot get onto Owner. Now, where is Faker? Sonic Wave connects from Alyoya. Dragon's Rage is still up for him. Hilly's the next target. No mana, no flash, no chance. Tower has fallen in the bottom lane. T1, they continue to apply pressure. Charm comes out, wait just yet. Kick back forward under the tower. No, chase forward. The Lee Syndrome sends Alyoya to the fountain. And Niski takes so much damage.
On mid lane as well, with 3 members looking for Chasey. No ultimate on the Kazante.
Well, let's see what happens here. Devoured and spat back out, rooted into place, knocked backwards, and that, honestly, it's just beautiful. It's just great to watch. Kraken Slayer, 6 kills, gigantic lead, and Guma is already at like late game jinx status.
Yeah, all that the carry has to do there is all Faker.
All right, let's find out what happens here. Charm is sidestepped. Gold card connects. Faker just about taken down. It's the moral victory for the man. To Pow Pow. Hillisang looking for the stun. Connects it onto Faker. Gold card after the second Spirit Rush. Sonic Wave has connected. Dragon's Ridge not available just yet. And under the tower, Faker still gets one back. But any gold for Mad Lions is good gold. Chasey, while he's being chased by Ona, don't think it will matter. Guma just, by the way, taking another tower. That's the guy you've got to kill, Mad Lions. Yes, killing Faker looks and feels good, but that 700 gold bounty is the one they have to find a way to unlock.
And the thing is, like, they kind of had to go top lane, so it's like whoever's there is who we have to go for, because we can't fight this dragon. We can't fight the 5-on-5, so we have to go for those picks, extend the map, try and play as much range as we possibly can. That's why T1, yeah, keeping Guma in mid lane. He's safe. They get their tower there. They know it. The money's rolling in. The dragon's rolling in as well.
The other one thing is that Scion. It all started with that damned Scion. Another tower falls. The engage from Ona onto Niski. And the Mega Death Rocket won't connect this time, but I don't think it matters. Guma turns to Fishbones and picks up his lucky number 7. Carrier goes forward with a dive, forced to flash defensively. True Shot Barrage has been fired and Hilly is being shot down. Faker goes over the wall. The Charm won't find it. 16 minutes and the base has been broken open. LCK's top seeds have destroyed LEC's top seeds. And how much more can they get? Kazi is going low. He's taken out. Mad Lions cannot defend their base. At 16 and a half minutes, the Nexus turrets are being destroyed. The Nexus could be focused. It's up to Chasey to defend it. Have T1 seriously won a game in 17 minutes? I have never seen a more dominant win from a second seed taking down LEC's number 1 in 17 minutes.
Another holder, T1 themselves.
16:01 is the previous record. T1 IG at MSI 2019. 16:56, T1 Mad Lions. What a ridiculous record amongst absolutely everything else. I mean, just fantastic play. So not only do we now have the rematch of the LCK finals in the upper bracket, G2 will play Mad Lions. So it was a spring series matchup that started the finals weekend. Wasn't our finalists. You know, G2 were ultimately the 4th seed from spring. So now we know one of those teams will be eliminated. And pretty much kind of as expected, once we saw the draw, the matches did play out. I want to take nothing away from T1. It was a fantastic performance. You can see the players, they'll be getting set up on the stage in just a moment. But terrifying, terrifying prospect, at least on the bright side. One of these teams will be dropped to the lower bracket too. So let's see which one it'll be.
They can't both win.
No, they can't. I mean, it could be at the end of finals, depending if they take down, you know, the other half. So
yeah, could get scary here. Honestly, though, yeah, T1, very impressive performance.
Very impressive. I've just heard as well, the interview is ready, gentlemen. Thank you so much. We're going to head on stage for the star of today. Guma God, standing by in the Verizon post-game interview.
Thank you so much, guys. Gumayoshi, 안녕하세요. Thank you so much for joining me today. An amazing performance and dominance from T1. Could you please describe this series in one word for me?
오늘 정말 눈부신 활약과 압도적인 승리를 가져오셨습니다. 정말 축하드리는데요. 이번 경기 한 마디, 한 단어로 표현하자면 뭐라고 하고 싶으신가요?
So funny.
Yeah, stomp, indeed. That makes a lot of sense. I want to talk about the approach you had in the last game with the double jungle, with Scion coming to bot lane. Why did you choose to go for this kind of play in the early game?
그렇다면 마지막 세트에 나왔던 약간 더블 정글 전략에 대해서 여쭤보고 싶습니다. 사이언도 일찍이 좀 정글링을 하면서 오히려 빨리 바텀 다이브하는 전략을 가져왔는데요. 이런 식으로 준비해 오신 이유는 무엇인가요?
이미 그 전략이 대회에서 한번 나온 적 있는 걸로 아는데 그게 바텀 구도를 망가뜨리기 좋은 전략인 것 같아서 저희도 사용한 것 같습니다.
I'm pretty sure that approach or that strategy is already shown in other competitive match. So we knew that this is the perfect strategy to actually break the existing matchup of the bottom lane. So we wanted to give it a go too.
Yeah, definitely something we've seen in the LEC as well. It makes sense given Mad Lion's agency in the early game. For the previous games, Aphelios was maybe the biggest topic on social media today, and we know that LCK Aphelios hits always different. Tell the world why you're such a good Aphelios player and why you stand above everyone else.
오늘 사실 경기를 보면서 가장 큰 화제가 되었던 토픽은 바로 아펠리오스였습니다. 모두가 정말 LCK 아펠리오스는 뭔가 다르다, 너무 잘 친다 이런 반응이 많았는데 그렇다면 왜 구마요시 선수가 세계 최고 아펠리오스인지 한번 말씀해 주시죠.
좀 두뇌전이 빠른 편이라서 그 무기 바꿔서 때리는 걸 잘하는 것 같고 원래 세계 최고 아펠이라고 생각했었는데 스킨의 주인이 생겨버려가지고 나중에 스킨을 만들면 그때 당당하게 말하겠습니다.
So I want to say my brain kind of works really fast, so I always like calculate which armor it works the best, which weapon works the best. I always like keep that in mind and always switch up really fast. And also I always had this confidence that I'm actually the best affiliates in the world, and then someone made a skin for affiliates, so I'm gonna wait until I can make my own affiliate skin and reclaim that I am the best affiliates in the world.
Later this year, hopefully. I know that in an interview recently you said that you wanted to have a rematch against FaZe and you're gonna play Genji in your next match. We know how finals went in the LCK. Tell me why it will be different this time around and how much stronger T1 is since the last time you faced them.
구마요시 선수가 인터뷰에서 페이즈 선수와 MSI에서 만나보고 싶다라고 밝힌 바가 있는데요. 저희가 모두 LCK 결승에서 어떤 결과가 있었는지 알고 있지만 이번 리매치는 어떤 게 다를지, 어떤 점을 증명할지 한번 말씀해 주세요.
일단은 결승전 지고 나서 한 번도 젠지에 대한 복수를 잊은 적이 없고요. 분노로 가득 차 있고요. 그리고 페이즈 선수가 되게 어린데도 공격적으로 한타에서 딜각을 잘 잡는다고 생각을 해서 그리고 젠지가 한타를 잘한다고 생각을 하고요. 그래서 그거랑 좀 비슷하게 조합을 맞춰가지고 누가 딜을 더 잘 넣나 그런 걸 겨뤄볼 것 같습니다.
So ever since we lost the finals, I have never forgotten about the finals, about my eager to get my revenge. My body right now is full of anger, you know? And every time I think about them, I just want to beat them. I just want to repay them with a win. And I think Pace is really young, but he knows how to create his own angle in team fights and do damage. And Genji in general, they're so good at team fights. So I think T1 this time will match with their play style and put everything we've got.
Definitely a matchup to look forward to. Last question for you, Gumayoshi. So many people cheering for you today, so many fans internationally cheering for T1 in general. Is there anything you can say in English for your international fans today?
마지막으로 여기 현장에서도 정말 많은 팬분들이 T1과 구마요시 선수에 대한 응원을 보내주셨고 정말 국제적으로 많은 분들이 언제나 큰 응원을 보내주고 계신데 영어로 한마디 말씀 부탁드려도 될까요?
I love you. Thank you.
And thank you so much. 감사합니다. 화이팅 하세요. Thank you so much, Jisun, for the translation. And Shox, back to you in cooldown.
Thank you so much. What a lovely moment overall to top it off. I think Gumayoshi makes more international fans every time he plays at an international tournament, not only through the play, but also through the wonderful interview. Welcome everyone to MSI Cooldown. T1 destroyed the Mad Lions with a clean 3-0 sweep. It was looking kind of okay for a little bit, but then the bulldozer came in. It wasn't a truck this time.
Yeah, I mean, I unlike Kobe, enjoy a good Scion swap, you know? this iteration, I believe it was BDS that did it first, right? In a professional game where you're actually diving and allowing the Scion to die. But I thought this was great from T1 for a lot of reasons. Kuma already touched upon it, but you accelerate the Jinx, you split the map. It's so uncomfortable for Mad to play. It's a really good use of that Scion swap here, and you could tell that they prepped for it.
Absolutely, and when you take the draft into consideration as well, it's like who in God's name is going to kill the front line if it's not the Ezreal,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
And once the Ezreal is put down, there's just no recourse for Mad in this game. There's nothing that they can really battle back with. You know, this game really started off on the wrong foot so quickly for Mad. In the previous games, and they got early advantages. When this